Good morning. I'm Miss Gardner and I'm the librarian here at the middle school. I have created a book recommendation presentation for you to help you access books from our library. I need you to view this in present mode, but you should also split screen it with your TBR on the other side, and that way you can put down books that you want to read while you're looking at the presentation. So this does have links to the library catalog, a place to request books, the link to find out more about Sora, and a link to find out my current and recent reads. I'm working on a YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. The book recommendations are all curated by me. The book covers link to reviews. Basically, this is like a book buffet when you would come in the library and they'd be out on tables, but instead they are virtually in the slideshow. Every single cover links to a review in Goodreads. You can request books using this link here or search for books on Sora. If a book isn't in, please put it in anyway and place a hold, because I'll be buying extra copies of books from Sora as we go. You can also request a physical book, and if it's not in, I'll put it on hold as well. And we are getting books from other libraries this year. You can email me at any point for specific recommendations, and I have reviews on Instagram and Goodreads. This is only a small percentage of the books in our library. If you've already read the books on the genre slides you're interested in, just try using the online library catalog. You can search for others by those same authors, or you can try out a keyword search. And I have linked a short tutorial on using the library catalog here. And anytime you pick up books from curbside pickup, please return any other Dartmouth School Library books at that time as well. So this slide is to help you navigate to the genre that you're most interested in. I have a lot of slides in this presentation, so if you're like, oh, I really prefer fantasy, you can just go straight there, or you can go straight to the animal slides. Those are all in here. And I'm going to keep adding to this over time because I recognize this is only a small portion of the books of the library. So for example, if you're like, ooh, this book cover looks interesting, you can click on From the Desk of Zoe Washington, and it will take you to the review on Goodreads, where you can read the professional, kind of blurb from the back of the book, the same way you would in class. But you can also scroll down and read reviews from other reviewers down here. See, 5 Humongous Ugly Cry Stars. This is one of my very favorite books of the summer. And all of these books link like that. So we've got several realistic fiction slides, and then it goes into some mystery slides. We've got sports books, survival books. Nice thing about this is I can actually have more genres than ever before. We've got some animal books, both fiction and nonfiction, all together. Romance novels, graphic novels, and of course this is just a small slice of what we have, so remember that. You can request things that aren't on the slideshow, of course. So we got some historical fiction, some nonfiction, including biographies, and then we've got fantasy, dystopian science fiction, regular science fiction, and horror. And again, I'll add to these over time so that we have more and more books that you can request. So this is the book presentation slideshow. Ideally, you've got this split screened with your TBR. And in case you didn't know how to split screen, there's a little tip here. If you do the Alt key and then the bracket at the same time, it automatically splits your screen, which is pretty awesome. So you can have you can have this over here, and you can have your TBR over here, and then you can just keep filling in the books that you're interested in. And I'm excited to serve you this year, and hopefully get lots of books checked out to you guys via curbside checkout. When you start coming to school hybrid, then I will deliver books to your classroom and all of that. So let me know how I can help. Email me anytime, and I hope you all are doing well and staying safe.